Alright, this is our first go at it, so please don't laugh, or please do, because...
Do laugh.
Do laugh.
We're gonna laugh.
This is our first run at a podcast relative to crypto, my hatred / love / angst, I guess, for it, and my husband's obsession with it. And we are...
Block and chain.
Yes, isn't that a little pun?
It's a little snarky
I really like
pun
I like
blockchain.
snark. I like a little snark.
Yeah, it's a little snark.
If you're witty, I think you're intelligent, and I think that's important. So bring on the wit. Hopefully, it's not stupid.
Pretty low bar you're setting. Wittiness is intelligence.
Well, in some aspects, yeah. Fight me. I mean, at me. Whatever they say.
No. I think that
at me, bro.
There's a correlation, but like, does one equate the other? I don't know. I think that's a heavy argument.
All right, let's just start. All right. Fight.
Anyway, that should set the tone as to what to expect from these podcasts.
Oh, here come the chickens. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're at a farm.
So.
In upstate,
undisclosed location upstate.
Ignore the literal fucking farm animals walking in the background.
Oh, look, there's a peacock. Cool. Alright, so let's begin. The other day, you finally, I'm just going to call it cryptoed. You finally cryptoed.
She says I cryptoed. Okay, so I've been in crypto since 2009, accidentally.
Let's get the Reader's Digest version on this. We know you like to talk.
PG version is like, I needed something. I needed to buy it. I didn't have a way to buy it locally.
You're in college. That kind of...
Yeah, it's freshman year of college.
You can make a guess.
Yeah, so,
He's tech smart.
1 + 1 = 2 in this case. And so I had to buy Bitcoin, right, to purchase it. And so, bought a bunch of Bitcoin. Turns
96, in fact.
Yeah, turns out they
Found
went a lot higher than $3.14.16. Who fucking knew? Well, I guess a bunch of people knew because a lot of people invested very heavily, except the idiot that God, he must be killing himself. What he traded 25,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas.
Okay, you're really deviating.
I mean, like, imagine being that fucking guy right now. Like, I'd fucking
He might watch this, and then...
I think look.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
We're not going to be the reason he killed himself, okay? It's not going to be this.
No, Jeffrey Epstein. Alright.
That's not relevant. That guy didn't kill himself. This guy would kill himself.
Right.
Epstein
Okay. Totally deviating. Okay, the other day you cryptoed. Tell us. We have a subject to this.
My wife says the other day I finally cryptoed, which is really bullshit. And frankly, what she means by finally cryptoed is that I finally that's not even fucking right. Sorry. I promise I'm articulate. Maybe. I finally had a single swing trade that netted a significant profit
in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, and
that was the goal,
14
right?
hours.
So like long-term holds are fun and all, but
no, my wife does not like long positions because she just sees money leave our checking account and doesn't go back into our checking account.
I hate them. I'll just say it out loud.
Yeah, no, she literally detests them, which is actually what drove us to create this podcast, was so that we could try to create something positive out of
our negativity towards all of this.
Yeah, out of like the bickering. So we figured you guys might enjoy our bickering.
So anyways.
And I think that it's the purpose is also to be educational in a sense.
Yeah, very educational in a sense.
In a sense. Anyway, so
this education portion will be beating the system in a way to win.
Yeah, or
getting your wife to pull over on the side of the road.
Right. Yeah. So Interesting story. I'm sure many of you can relate, or many of you were in some way affected by this, either very positively, or if my condolences, very negatively. And this is due to an incident that occurred on Thursday, September 9th.
Correct.
The
The
9th?
ninth was the
Of
yeah.
2021. And so it has to do with my propensity and the fact that I like, from a strategic standpoint, to trade new Coinbase Pro listings, as many people do. And
You're not new.
Yeah. As many of you probably know, on Wednesday, Coinbase announced that they were going to list the Shiba Inu US dollar and US tethered trading pairs. Then trading would begin at their standard time of 9 a.m. Pacific Standard, which is 12 p.m. Eastern, the following day on Thursday. So, I try my best to stay away from coins like that, but I know that the Shiba community is extremely fervent about their love for the coin, and in my mind, I was like, this.
Meanwhile, I have no idea, and I don't believe him, and I'm like, ugh, here we go again. Another winner in the books.
Throw another $7,000 on the fucking table. It'll vanish. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna.
Shiba what new?
Yeah, it's like the dog, the little fucking Shiba
got it.
dog. People are obsessed over this fucking coin. Okay, it's like people are literally obsessed about it.
I was not, but
yeah, I mean, neither am I. I've stayed away from it ever since. Until Wednesday. So when Coinbase Pro tweeted it, I have my alerts on for new Coinbase Pro listing announcements. Then I get my alert, and it says Shiba Inu is going to be traded the next day, and I was like, this should be interesting. So I bought $6,500 worth of SHIB on Gate.io. And that night, on Wednesday night, I transferred it into Coinbase Pro. And so it took me a while to get Coinbase Pro to generate my deposit address. The screen would freeze, as many of you probably experienced. It would just kind of hang, on the weird little waiting thing that Coinbase Pro has on their dashboard, the kind of weird fucking Knight Rider waiting icon thing it's got.
Knight Rider?
Yeah, it's a little whatever.
That's like a song.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's not the song, it's the car lights.
Okay, got it.
So, I tried to deposit into it for like an hour, and then I just gave up for a little bit, but then tried again, just kept refreshing the screen, and eventually I got a deposit address. So I transferred the...
Is that when we were driving?
No, I think we were home. Anyway, so Wednesday night, I get my SHIB deposit address, and I log on to Gate.io's ridiculous user interface and user experience for deposits and withdrawals. Yes, that's a shot at you, Gate.io. Your UX sucks. Call me though. I design user interfaces, so I can help. And I withdraw 863 million or 868 million Shiba that I bought for 0.000, so 5 zeros and a 6 or a 7.
So there's a 5.
No. So I bought it high on the announcement on Gate.
Okay.
I bought it at
Super high.
.00. I think there were five decimal
Okay,
places.
we're sticking with the Reader's Digest.
No, this is a fucking important component.
Okay.
So, 0.00007, I think. And I bought about 6.8 thousand or 6.7 thousand worth. And so that was like 863 million or 868 million. I don't remember. And then I moved it into Coinbase Pro finally, but that was kind of the first indication that there were issues, right? It was having a difficult time generating my deposit address.
Coinbase is just like...
Relax. Love you, Coinbase. A lot of my assets are there. Guys are great. Except when you're not. Anyway, so I see my Shiba credit, and I was good, right? I was like, got it. All right, I will wait till tomorrow. I set my alarms on my phone, as I always do for new Coinbase listings. 11:45 a.m. I do a 9 a.m. check of the price to see how it's doing on other exchanges it's being traded on. That's Eastern Standard. We're based in New York and New Jersey.
Alright.
And then I do, an 11 a.m. check of the price. I mean, I generally have like TradingView opened on one of my screens, so I'm always kind of taking a peek at things, but I have the alarm set in case, I have a lot going on at work and I forget. Thanks. Fuck me. Anyway, so 11:45 a.m. rings, 15 minutes till go time. 11:50 alarm goes off, 10 minutes to go time. 11:55 alarm goes off, 5 minutes to go time. I use AllTradey as my trading platform. Shout out to AllTradey. You guys are fucking awesome. I love your platform.
Don't call you. Just kidding.
No, your UX is good. I mean, there's some improvements that I would make.
Can you drink?
personally.
Because that was actually for me. Thank you.
Occasionally use HyperTrader, only because AllTradey doesn't support Gemini yet. Please,
Reader's Digest.
please work on that, AllTradey. So, it's 11:58 a.m.
I'm at work.
Sophie
Driving.
is on the road visiting accounts. I'm at home. I've got my 3 monitors rocking. I've got Coinbase Pro's own, their limited trading platform.
Mind
open.
you, he goes into complete crack boy mode. Like, he's staring at the screens, like, with his glasses, and just like, and those are blue light glasses, by the way, because the screen.
Yeah, I don't actually need glasses. I just stare at so many screens that.
Yeah.
My wife got me these blue light glasses because I was getting migraines. Shout out to whatever fucking company that is, sponsor me.
Anyways, so he goes into full blown crackhead mode, right?
Well, it's not crackhead mode. You just gotta be. It's
You're
it's
like-
a new listing.
Your
right?
eyes are huge. You're
Well,
like,
so because
it's like
when,
a thing.
All right, well, my wife doesn't understand is that there's the reason that people trade Coinbase Pro listings is because they can massively pump for a very short period of time and then dump as fuck, right? So I was trying to catch that pump.
You got it.
12 p.m. Yeah, but let's not get there yet.
Okay. Well,
12 p.m. Order books open into post-only mode. For those of you that are not aware, post-only mode is a maker order where you can create a post order into the order book, but it is post-only, right? So
I now know what this is because
so if you
I'm now
experience
privy
the
to the fact
trauma,
that
the
there's-
trauma firsthand. So then I'm trying to create a post order, and I just keep getting service unavailable responses, both on Coinbase Pro's website, through AllTradey, through Good Crypto, best fucking mobile crypto trading app, sponsor me. You guys are awesome. That I would not change any part of the UX. It's fucking tits. Everything is returning 502 or 503 like service unavailable DNS response. And I'm sitting here like watching these post orders get placed at, you know, a decimal point less than where I bought it, which is like massive, right? That's huge fucking profits. And so I'm like looking at the 6.7 grand that I put in, and I'm like, I put a post order right now for fucking, you know, $17,000 to sell this at 17 grand, and it fucking won't let me. And I'm sitting here and I'm slamming every button, trying on every trading platform in the fucking world. I'm trying HyperTrader, I'm trying All Trading, I'm trying Coinbase Pro's website, I'm trying Good Crypto.
Finally calls me.
And I'm calling my wife. I'm like,
we're losing
Sophie.
I'm like 40 grand,
Sophie,
80 grand, 70 grand, 60
no.
grand.
So we're not. I haven't called her yet. I still am trying to figure out why I can't place a post order. And then
we're at market
Coinbase
value.
sends another fucking tweet. So I'm tweeting at Coinbase Pro like in response of like, hi, fuck you assholes, what the fuck's going on? Like, why the fuck can't I place a fucking post order? And then it enters limit only. And I'm watching these orders get fucking filled. People are, you know, quadrupling their fucking investments, and I'm like, what the actual fuck? Am I really gonna get fucked right now? Like, and I've sent, you know, 100 fucking angry tweets at Coinbase Pro, Coinbase support, you know, like flipping the fuck out. Like you're costing me fucking 17 grand in profits, this, and then it enters market, you know, full fucking trading capacity. Market orders, limit orders, whatever the fuck you want. I can't even sell at fucking market. And I'm looking at the value of my SHIB, and it's going from 17K to 25,000 to 35,000, 40,000, 50,000, and I can't fucking sell it. And I'm in like, you're joking. So I call my wife. I'm like, maybe this has something to do with the fact that I'm in New Jersey, even though on Coinbase's tweet it says it trading in all regions, where trading is supported. I'm calling my wife because I know that I'm in New Jersey, she's in New York. I'm like, Sophie, pull your fucking car over, open the laptop, like open fucking iCloud.com and pro.coinbase.com and log into my account.
So now let me tell you my portion of the story. I'm trailing a partner in my business. She's in a different car. I'm like, I message. I pull over. I don't even say anything to her, actually. And she calls me and she's like, what's going on? I'm like, it's a family emergency. And I pull over the car and I log into all this shit. And like, I'm tethered to my phone, like in the middle of literal fucking nowhere. So it's like taking forever. The tethering is not working. Finally, it tethers. I have to like log into his email, like verify, you know, like the 900 things. Give me the code. Give me the this, whatever. And like, and like I now see the dollar signs, right? So I actually give a fuck,
yeah,
right?
Sophie's now logged in.
Yeah,
and she
so
sees
I'm dialed.
what the value is, and is like, what
whoa.
the fuck?
I'm like, for real? Fuck this. I'm like, refresh, and I'm like, wait, if you hit the X out button, refresh, and then I was like, Stren, try to sell a lower fucking price. And he's like, Sophie, I don't have time for that. And like, it's like, he was so overwhelmed.
She was trying to get me to sell a lower amount.
Lower amount.
I'm sitting on 868 million, right? Like, I'm like, all right, I tried lower amounts. I tried half. I tried 25%.
But you're not being strategical. You weren't thinking in mathematical form, which meant like you weren't thinking in like in increments.
I was thinking in increments, just
half?
not nearly as small. I went down to 25%.
I would have started at tens.
There's no way you would have started at 10. Right.
Tens is like this the normal mathematical increment.
That's fucking
1,
yes,
10, 20, 30,
10 base
40.
system.
Yes.
But that's not that has no relevance to
I hate
how
to
this
say
worked
it,
out.
But okay.
I mean, it fucking ended up yes, but that's not why. Anyway, so Sophie can't fucking sell either. I can't sell. I'm trying on 4 computers now to fucking sell anything, and nothing's fucking working. I'm flipping the fuck out because now I watched the value.
I'm flipping out.
I watched the value of the SHIB go to like fucking $90,000 from a 6.7K investment, and now it's starting to drop.
I'm pissed off driving.
I'm fucking losing my shit, right? Because there's been so many swing trades that have just knocked on my way recently.
No, and this has happened to you before.
Yeah, and I've also gotten fucked by Coinbase Pro, like a few. Love you guys. Just kidding. But a few times. And I like for the life of me can't fucking understand why I can't sell my SHIB.
Right. So then some good Samaritan throws you a
Thank
bone.
fucking God.
Twitter.
Shout out. You know, I don't remember your handle. If you want to fucking shout out, I will give it to you. I tried to buy you dinner.
Where you like made millions of dollars and didn't care.
You saved my fucking.
You're like, what the fuck is a dinner?
And I get a PM request, and I accept it, and it's a guy, and he goes, "Hey, I was having the same problem." He was like, "How much are you trying to sell?" I'm like, 868 million. He goes, "Okay, reduce your sell orders to 10 million SHIB at a time." And I didn't even respond to him initially. I immediately just went to try it.
It worked.
And the order filled. No service unavailable. The order filled. So immediately, I like didn't have time to call Sophie. I didn't have time to do anything because I was like watching the price go down. And so I was like, okay, I like copied and I like, you know, typed in 10 million, copied it, and then 86 times pasted it.
And you did that all by the time I got to my next account.
Yeah, no, I had to do it so fast. I mean, I pasted it,
adjusted
adjusted the price based on what the order book was. So I was selling basically at like, actually I could have made more money if I'd waited a few hours, but it doesn't matter.
It's not the point of the
selling,
story.
Yeah, right. Selling in 10 million share increments.
Not just swatting a fly.
10 million share increments.
Not saying hi.
10 million share increments, 868 million SHIB at 0.000, so 4 zeros and a 5, basically between 4 and 5 2.
All right, Reader's Digest. You made how much?
For about $45,000.
And he calls me 23 minutes later. I get to my next account. I pull over. I park my car and piss the fuck off. And he goes, "Sophie, we fucking did it." And I'm like, "We?" It's like, I'm like, "You mean you?" He's like, "Yep. There's $45, $45K." Well, actually, just kidding. I kept a little extra. And
yeah, so I kept some SHIB in
more.
There. I kept like,
and also additional investments, but
20 million SHIB in there. Yeah, I mean the portfolio is significantly larger, obviously, than just this shit. But this was like one single swing trade, right? So I netted 45 and change from this.
And he called me, and I was like,
I fucking, some guy saved my life on Twitter.
I was like, pay it forward now. I was like,
I know.
karma.
And I PM'd it back. I'm like, dude, thank you.
And then you retweeted.
Yeah, no, then I went back on Twitter on the same thread, and I was like, for anyone experiencing this issue,
how many likes in like how many minutes?
So fucking fast, dude. Like, literally exploded.
Yeah.
Because like so many people were getting this service fucking unavailable shit. And the price differential, I mean, I feel bad for everyone that was trading on Binance. You guys got fucked. Because SHIB went up 680% on Coinbase and like 6% on Binance and 10% on Binance. And then soon after trading started, Coinbase experienced a service interruption and stopped new deposits of SHIB into their platform. So you couldn't move your SHIB from
even into another coin
into Coinbase and sell it on Coinbase at a massive profit.
Right.
So you just got fucked if you didn't move it the day before. So thank God I fucking moved our SHIB the night before.
Right. Thank God.
Holy fuck.
So anyways, moral of the story is it's dangerous out there, right?
But there's also a lot of money.
There's workarounds.
And
you have to be persistent, right? You have to get on there. You gotta like know people. You gotta make friends in other countries.
Yeah,
Reddit.
You gotta be in Telegram groups, Reddit, like everywhere, every channel of communication.
He was even on Instagram, which was kind of hilarious. Like mad at Instagram, like, all right, Instagram's not gonna help you, but okay, fine.
I was trying fucking everywhere. I was like, I need a fucking solve for this now.
The picture company is not going to help you.
Because I was like, how am I really gonna get fucked on this right now?
But you did.
No, I didn't.
Now you're sitting pretty. Guess what? We're sitting pretty again, and
it worked out. Yeah. But anyway.
You cryptoed.
I cryptoed. As Sophie
and
likes
it's
to say.
honestly just a cute, very cute representation of his due diligence and hard work, and my appreciation and love and support that has been exponentially finite and totally
never ending.
Love you.
Anyway, so the price of SHIB then corrected as soon as Coinbase re-enabled deposits, and
it went up, but we weren't mad about it. Okay.
Oh no, it's way down.
No, but it did go up initially.
Oh yeah, of course. For the first few hours, people made millions, but then now it's back down to what Binance was trading at. So
but
the price
sad.
delta
That's really sad.
The
People
price
are gonna
delta had adjusted.
Or maybe not.
No, people got really fucked. So I'm like really sorry for you guys that got fucked, especially for those that have like been in the SHIB.
I hope this helps you.
For the SHIB community for so long and have been like lovers of it. That's not me. Like those are not coins that I like, but I know that the community is really strong, so I knew the price would pump. What I didn't know was that Coinbase was effectively going to architect that price pump by preventing further deposits into the platform.
No.
Kind of. I mean, I'm not accusing Coinbase of architecting anything, but in effect, that's what happened. And worked out really well for me. Didn't work out well at all for a lot of other people.
But you saved a lot of people.
Maybe, but a lot of people got.
It may have been
a lot of people lost 600% on the investment. And
moral of the story: dangerous out there. There's workarounds. Get on your platforms. Get on your social media. Talk to your friends. Make him your friend, and click the like button.
Oh yeah! Don't forget to subscribe and like. Right? Is that what fucking people say on YouTube? That shit is so stupid to me, but I guess it's not, because now I'm part of that community. So now
we're gonna help you.
So hit like, subscribe, and don't comment some fucking shit talk, because I will come at you.
And he'll spend time at it.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up.
I'm so petty and bored sometimes.
Not bored. You'll just actually remove yourself from all your responsibilities to fight.
Yeah.
You'd have
sometimes
you have
I'm
a brief.
I'm sometimes like a bit of a keyboard warrior, but like also I'll fight you.
At me, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, just don't write any shitty shit in the comments. Like,
just
we just want to help people and educate people, and also I don't fucking know shit.
And if you're a disgruntled wife like me, feel free to comment and be like, I'm pissed. My husband just stares at the screen.
Fucking asshole.
He doesn't talk to me. He doesn't whatever. And then all of a sudden he's wants to be intimate. And you're like, you've been at screens for days. What?
I don't know. That's ridiculous, isn't that? Wouldn't you guys find that ridiculous? I would like to be intimate, and your wife's like, well, stop fucking staring at screens all day. I'm like, well,
but then you make money and then it changes.
Yeah, just threw $40,000 in your fucking bank account, but fuck me. Actually, don't fuck me, or whatever. Anyway, just don't be an asshole. We want to help you guys learn. And I have a lot to learn too, so if there's anything incorrect, or information that I say that's wrong, by all means, I'm learning too.
He's actually just learned. He's just got a master's degree in the last month, so he sucked at first. It was frightening.
I didn't suck, okay? I put us in long-term positions. I fudded a lot, so we'll talk about that in another video, but I was definitely fucked up fudding. That'll definitely be a topic of another video, FUD.
But we gotta end this one because
we're gonna wrap this one up. Anyway.
Anyways.
Thank you guys.
Crypto fans. We believe in you. We believe in the currency. We believe in everyone.
Blockchain is the future. Cryptocurrency is the future.
Chance,
and it provides the opportunity for real.
Make your money.
Real wealth creation for those that are otherwise fucked, right? Like I'm not lendable by any bank. Chase won't even open a fucking account for me.
Okay, that's a story for another time. But
long story.
anyways,
but crypto provides
a
the
huge
context
part
and
of our
opportunity
finances.
for people to make significant money from very little investment. And
Penny stocks. Not
I mean, the returns can be similar to the OTC market. However, it's significantly different because you have real liquidity.
all right. Let's end it.
Anyway, we
Click,
are
subscribe
Block
or
and
whatever.
Chain.
We are Block and Chain.
Hit like and subscribe and all that
And
shit.
all that shit and stuff and whatever.
Whatever, but
I feel lame, but I'm doing it anyways.
yeah.
And I didn't
Fucking
even
weird
want to
to-
be on here any.
Weird to fucking say. Still gonna be. It's always gonna be weird.
Blur my face.
Fuck you. Anyway.
Nice shirt.
Oh yeah, Sophie got me a shirt.
It was before that, so it was actually good omen. Perhaps.
Yeah, you
We
actually
pulled over
made the
on the
trade
side.
yourself by buying the shirt.
Sure. All right.
Anyway,
Later.
Thanks, guys, and tune in next time. I think our next episode will be on.
We're gonna start from the beginning.
Yeah,
have a
who the fuck
beginning.
knows? We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
See you next time.